Welcome to The Dump, and today we'll be rank reviewing and revisiting A Love Letter to You 3, Trippie's third mixtape.
Very excited. What was this technically a album like a?
I looked up. It said it was his third mixtape. So this is
Really?
a mixtape. So
Interesting. Okay, so License Trip is his only debut album then. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
yeah, this is my personal favorite from Trippie. I'll say that. So
This is my second favorite. Yeah, throw on track 1.
Topanga. Let's rank it.
Track Topanga. I gave it a number 2 with a 9.3. Amazing song, amazing single.
Yeah, I put it 7, but with an 8.7, so it's on the verge of amazing for me. But I think this is pretty much one of Trippie's most iconic songs ever. Probably one of the most streamed as well.
This is back when he dropped singles. They were like his big hits. Just like this one and Taking a Walk. Just such great singles. This is like a perfect single. So I couldn't pick a better single on this album than this one.
No,
to drop for a first song, you know what I mean?
No, this is a really cool track. I really like the gospel instrumental on there, and it's got catchy hook. It's got great flows on there, man.
It's got the Chop Squad beat. Which, they also produced "Bust Out Like a Pistol."
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, with the really good piano. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chop Squad has a ton of beats out there, and this is probably one of their best ones. One of their best beats they produced, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, great song. All right,
amazing way to start off this album.
Let's move on to Firestarter.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rank it.
Track 2, Firestarter. Put it at number 12 with a 7.4. I think it's a good song.
I put it at number 6 with an 8.8. So I think this is another great track.
On Amazing, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's super hungry on this track. I think
I miss these old flows he used to have, man.
Yeah, I think it was a really unique beat for his time, and solid vocals by the ex-girlfriend. So
the ex-girlfriend.
But no, I think this is a very infectious song, very underrated for his catalog. I'll say that.
No, I will say that this song is very underrated for sure. I feel like it doesn't have enough praise or anything.
But
a lot of songs on this album are underrated.
Yeah, I say we move right on to Toxic Waste.
Yeah, they're on Toxic Waste. Please, I need some more.
Let's rank it.
Track 3, Toxic Waste. Threw at number 6 with an 8.5. Amazing.
I threw it at 3 with a 9.4.
Oh, you gave that one a lot higher ranking than I thought you were going to.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
This is a great song. This is Trippie at his prime to me, to be honest with you. There's great drums in here.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, the best Trippie songs, his writing is at its best when he's talking about shit he's actually going through.
No, exactly. I feel like he's not going through anything no more. So
this song was about one of his ex-girlfriends that were on A Love Letter to You 1. But he when he's actually rapping about shit he's doing and
he seemed really motivated on these songs. So
you can hear the pain in his voice in some of these songs, talking about shit that he's actually going through. And
a really good example is that chorus. He really sounded in pain through that chorus. Mm-hmm. You can just tell. And I love the 808s. It's just in the car, it hits so hard.
Yeah, the drums are great on here.
It's so good. Yeah. Another underrated song. This song is underrated.
Highly underrated.
Yeah, very underrated.
I think a lot of his best songs in his catalog are on this project here.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's move on to Negative Energy.
Yeah.
Let's rank it.
Track 4, Negative Energy. I threw that number 7 with an 8.4. Great song.
I put it at number 15 with a 6.5.
That actually does surprise me quite a bit. I love the beat on this song. Trippie's deep voice. I think the beat matches his flow perfectly. Cody Shane did great on it. I do got to mention a bar, though. Bro said, "Bitch, I'm the shit, like my butt stink." I heard that and I was like, "Oh, yeah, she said that in the song? That's a little weird." But other than that, though, I think I actually really like this song.
For me, yeah, this is one of 2 songs that aren't playlists for me on here.
Oh, okay, sure.
To me, it's just kind of meh flows at least for this project from Trippie. Thought the features kind of mid, But
I thought he was sliding. I thought Cody Shane actually did pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm not
he
gonna lie to you.
did preview the song as a snippet on his IG back in the day.
Oh
So-
yeah,
so-
okay. That was way back in 2018.
Yeah, no, it was a snippet, but I think it's a passable song. It's just the replay value is a lot lower compared to 14-1.
Sure, I got you.
All right, well, let's move on to Can't Love.
Yeah.
Let's rank it.
Track 5, Can't Love. I threw that at number 9 with a 7.7.
I threw it at number 5 with a 9.0.
Oh shit, yeah, that one a 9.
Yeah, man. So I think a song like this, like, I'm not gonna act like Trippie's some like lyrical genius, but like
Yeah.
he has like legit storytelling in the song. Like this whole album's about one of his exes, but like I swear this is some of like the best content where
Yeah.
it's not Trippie like trying to go on some generic flow or talk about something he doesn't do. Like this is like just like pure
really was
classic.
spitting. He really was
It's
spitting.
also the classic instrumental from Back in Chicago by Juice
Yep,
WRLD, of course.
yep. I love that guitar sample he used there. Just such a really catchy sample. Like I love that riff. It's so nice and it fits so well. And like I said, Trippie, it just feels like he's really pouring himself on these songs, and that's like the best part. I just miss that the most from him. Like he just used to put everything into his music. I feel like.
Yeah, no, this is definitely like one of like Trippie's best like I feel like written songs. Like he's not just like going on a tangent or freestyling. Like he's like just saying what's really on his mind on like
Yeah.
a track like this. But yeah, no, great song, amazing. Let's move on to Love Scars 3.
Let's go. Baby, stay with me.
Rank it.
Love Scars 3. I threw that at number 5 with an 8.6. A very great song.
I threw it at 2 with a 9.5, like a true Trippie.
Yeah, that's a
staple.
very high score, but I totally respect it because it really is one of his like most polished songs. One thing that's holding me back is this song is too goddamn short. It's really only 2 minutes long. I feel like he could have easily added one more verse and it would have been a few spots higher for me. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, for me, it just hits a sweet spot. Got great singing on here. And I think this is a top 10 Trippie song.
This song is really good, man. Love Scars 3 is... Would you argue it's his best Love Scars than the first one?
Yeah, I think it has to
think
be.
so? Yeah,
Yeah. Cool fun fact about this one, too. This was actually supposed to be on the Life's a Trip Deluxe. But,
Life's a Trip Deluxe. That was actually going to be a thing?
yep, but it ended
Wow.
up just getting pushed on here. And I think it worked out perfectly. I think this is one of the highest stream songs on the album, so...
Yeah. There's another song that's coming up later on that I think is a Life's a Trip. That could have been on the Life's Trip Deluxe.
Okay.
There's another
Okay.
song coming up, and I'll let you know when that comes. But
All right, sounds good. Let's move into A Love Letter to You 3 title track. Let's rank it.
Love Letter to You 3. I gave it. I put it at 14 with a 6.7. I think it's a passable song.
Bugging. I gave it a 7.7.
I didn't see anything too crazy with this one really ever. Even back in the day when I used to play this whole album, I always kind of skipped this one. I'm not gonna lie. That Baby Goth is just so funny because like this is like the most forced industry plant like ever. Like she was there for 1 year and then just vanished, nowhere to be seen again. He was on like 2 Trippie Redds songs, I think.
Yeah, I think it's got a chill little beat. I actually don't mind her feature. I think she matches the instrumental, and I think this is another cool storytelling song about like getting used by like family and friends after getting his record deal. And I have a different appreciation just because, like I said, they're just some of his best lyrical like just storytelling in a song.
He doesn't really do that. Like I said, he doesn't do that
Like
no more.
I feel
Really.
like he doesn't get too personal. He just kind of talks about like broad things, instead of like really getting into like detail about like how all of his friends just take him out and eat, bro.
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess we'll just have to disagree on that one, man.
No, for sure.
Let's move on to Imani Interlude. Let's rank it.
First match, Imani Interlude,
Same score, same ranking.
6.0.
Yeah. 16 out of 6.0.
It's just an interlude, and Trippie isn't even on it. It's just Imani.
This
girl.
is charity. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You let his ex-girlfriend have her own interlude on here.
No,
This
that's
song is
good.
literally just Trippie flexing his new girlfriend on his ex. Like,
Yeah,
if we're
yeah.
being honest. Like literally in the end of the song, it's like Trippie on the phone yelling how he says, "I hate you, bitch." Like
That's crazy, dude.
So
That's
this is
crazy.
kind of just a flex song. I think it's barely passable. It's It's fine. It's one of the two songs I'm not coming back to listen to.
Sure.
For
I
being
got
honest
you.
here, I don't have too many further thoughts about this one. It's a short
fair
little
enough.
interlude. Well, let's move on to Elevate and Motivate.
Yeah.
Let's rank it.
Elevate and Motivate. Through that at number 13, I gave it a 7.3.
I threw it up at 10 with an 8.5.
I really, one thing that really stands out for me in the song is that beat. The instrumental is very cool on this one. Very unique.
It's got a very cool instrumental, and I think Trippie and Youngboy have actually
they had good chemistry.
Really good chemistry.
They do on the one song too later on.
Like very underrated duo here, and I think this is a really fun Youngboy feature. Like
he actually did his thing.
This wasn't like just like a freestyle. I think he really like came in the booth, and I think they fit perfect. Like honestly, probably one of the better duos Trippie would be a part of. Like I feel like if him and Youngboy like did a tape in their prime, like I think that would have been a lot more interesting than what we got with like MGK this last year. But
And they got like 3 songs together. They have 2 with Trippie, 2 Trippie songs, and one with Youngboy. Yeah, I think so.
That's a good song too. They don't really miss together for being
No,
honest.
they've done good. Yeah, they got some good songs together.
All right, track 10, I Tried Loving.
Yeah.
Let's rank it.
Track 10, I Tried Loving. I threw that at number 4 with a 9.0.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah,
I threw it
yeah.
at 12 with a 7.6.
Sure. This is probably back in the day. Back in the day when this dropped, this is my most played song on the album, 100%. I played this one the most
really?
out of
Okay.
any song on the album when it first came out. I still play this, I'll still play this one quite a bit, but like not as much as I used to. But I just think the flow is super addicting on this one. The bells in the beat, those loud ass bells, like.
Yeah, no, he's got a lot of great vocals, and as we keep saying, the more Trippie gets his heart broke, the better music he puts out.
No, I
man.
swear, like this song just
He
gets me in feels.
actually previewed this song as a snippet too, so
Really? Wow. Just where? Just
on IG or Twitter.
IG
just
somewhere, yeah, sure.
or honestly, probably alive. He used to.
on
he used
IG
to do
Live,
it a lot
yeah.
more back in the day. He
Back in the day,
he used
yeah.
to like almost like every week we'd have like some kind of snippet coming out.
And that's true. Kind of miss that.
Yeah, well, let's move on to track 11, Wicked.
Yeah.
Let's rank it.
Track 11, Wicked. We are pretty similar here in scores. I give it an 8.2 at number 8.
I put it at number 9 with an 8.5.
Yeah, a few things I gotta say about this one. Very addicting chorus. I love the chorus on this one. His verse went crazy. I love the pitch shifting when he says outer space. Like that part really stood out to me.
Yeah, I like the beat on here. Really spacey beat.
I was to say that too. A very spacey, atmospheric beat. Very, very spacey.
I mean, like the song concept isn't crazy, but it's fun. Like he's just getting fried off his mind.
I feel like he doesn't really like rap on beats like this anymore. Like those like kind of spacey beats.
Sure.
I don't really hear much of that no more from him.
Not really, but this is like he's not trying too much, and it's still like a very great song to me.
Yeah.
Like very cool track here. Well, let's move on to track 12, Loyalty Before Royalty.
Yo.
Let's rank it.
Track 12, Loyalty Before Royalty. Threw that at number 10 with a 7.6. Pretty good song.
I threw it at 14 with a 7.5 here.
Pretty close in ranking. This is the song right here that I believe what could have been on Life's a Trip, dude. This song could have easily fit on Life's a Trip with those strings, dude. When I heard this right away, I was like, oh yeah, this could definitely be on Life's a Trip.
Yeah, no, this is just a fun song. Like nothing too crazy. I think he's got some of his most fun bars on here, though. Like you can just tell he's like fucking around, but like it's just a fun song. And there's actually an unreleased music video to the song that's never seen the light of day.
Is there any like snippet of like the video at all, or is it just rumored?
It's rumored, but I think there might be like a 1 or 2 second snippet from like
Out there somewhere,
like
way back
very
in the
low
day.
quality of like the set of it. But yeah,
This one kind of surprised me for a music video out of all the songs.
it's probably just because the song didn't hit maybe as hard as they wanted it to. But yeah,
Sure.
there's an alleged unreleased music video for this one, so
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, well, let's move on. Track 13, 1400/999 freestyle. Let's rank it.
Track 13, 1499. Threw that at number 1 with a 9.7. Probably one of my favorite Juice WRLD features, I think, probably ever, to be honest with you.
Fair enough. I threw it at number 4 with a 9.3.
Sure. Yeah.
Amazing track.
Absolutely amazing. Like their chemistry on this song is so good. They go together so well. Their flows were so satisfying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The beat was just for its time, like super super cool. Like
Obviously by far the best feature on this album.
yeah, oh, man.
No case there, but honestly, this might be the best duo that Trippie's a part of is him and Juice. They have like just so many like great collabs together.
I swear.
And there's a really cool video of the making of this song too.
I've seen that. I've seen that before. Yeah, I have seen that one.
It's a really cool video of them shooting the freestyle, but not
Yeah.
much you can really add to it. This probably their best collab on Wax, anyways. Like released, anyways. But
No, for sure.
It's a great song. Not too much to add, but
Yeah, not really.
let's just move on to "So Alive."
Yeah.
Let's rank it.
Track 14, So Alive. I threw that at number 11 with a 7.5.
I threw it at 13 with a 7.5.
Same ranking. The thing about this song is I recently just heard it for the first time. I never heard this song in the past. And I can't believe I never did because, like, after listening for the past few days, it's actually grown on me a lot. I'm a big fan of the production on this song.
Yeah, no, this is a very chill track. I will say with this song, like, I feel like you kind of have to be a Trippie fan to kind of get into the vibe of this one. Like,
No, 100%.
I think
yeah, 100%.
if you're not really a Trippie fan, it's gonna be a hard song for you to get into. But like,
Yeah.
when Trippie was on these like lax, chill vibes, and not like I said, just not really just trying too hard, you know, like just like really just match the beat, and it's a cool little song, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Well, let's move on to Diamond Mines, track
Diamond
15.
Mines. 14.
Let's rank it.
Track 15, Diamond Mines. I put that at number 3 with a 9.2, so I think it's an amazing song.
Yeah, no, I put it at 8 with an 8.6. I think this is one of Trippie's most underrated songs in his whole catalog.
I swear, dude. Why does nobody know this song? It's just so surprising to me.
Like, you got great chemistry across with all the features, too, with early Tori and the Elliot, the singer. Like, I think just all just kind of bounce off each other, like, perfectly.
Yeah. I'm quite surprised, so.
Yeah, no, really great track. I think this one's got a fun, like, different, like, vibe to it, like, on the beat, like, production side. Like, I think you're getting a little taste of everything. I feel like there's no, like, copy and paste beats here, or even, like, really flows. Like,
That's what I mean. That beat was super cool. Such a cool, like, different kind of beat, you know? And, yeah, Tory Lanez did awesome on that. I love this feature so much on that one.
all right, well, let's move on to the outro track, Campfire Tale. Rank it.
Campfire Tale. This is going to be our biggest difference yet. I threw that at 15 with a 6.6.
God damn, egregious.
Sonically, the song isn't really that crazy to me. I'm not going to lie.
I think it's like got the best atmosphere on the album, man.
I don't know. I don't really hear it. I'll be honest with you. Like I really
feels
tried
like
giving it a
you're
chance.
like actually at the campfire, and you got the fire pit going. You have the guitar. You kind of have like the birds, like you're like out at the fire, man. I think this is like probably like this might be even more underrated than Diamond Mines to me, man.
If it's the second, you said second least streamed on the album, so
Yep.
even
18 million streams. The only one I think is the Amani interlude that might be less.
yeah, so that's pretty damn low for streams. Holy shit!
This is like one of my favorite outros. Like probably my favorite outro on a Trippie album for sure. Like this is a great song, and this song is like very much timeless for me. I don't think it's a 10 by any means, but like...
Have you been playing it since like the album came out? Like, have you known about the song?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, me personally, I never really added it back in the day, so
Yeah, no,
I just refound it recently, I guess. So, but.
No, I just love the atmosphere. It just like... It's like really an experience. Like it feels like you're like really there at the campfire and bros like just got the guitar out. But all right,
Yeah, for sure. We'll add up our final scores here and see where we land. So,
Yep.
Final scores right at 8.0. So great album.
I got 8.8, so it's on the verge of being amazing.
Hell yeah, dude. This album is this is like the last really good album.
Yeah, no, I think this is peak creativity on here. Like,
Yeah.
I just love that, like, for a mixtape, he just really let loose and, like,
He really
just
did,
tried
though.
a lot of different things. And the rest, like, I've kept in my pocket since 2018.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'd give it like probably like 3 skips probably, and then I probably played 13 of them. So yeah, I give it 3 skips. But yeah, very enjoyable album here though.
Well, did we get it right? Did we get it wrong? Make sure to like and subscribe.
Made it this far, you might as well. So.
And comment any other discographies you want us to check out.
Yeah, we're gonna be going through a lot of artists. So let us know who you'd like to see first.
And don't forget,
Don't.